good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, CCW Fox. I'm Lee, and today we're here with my friend Russ to review his beautiful 1992 Mustang GT. But guys, you can give me likes and subscribe. I'm going to build this channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. But let's get to the review of this beautiful 1992 Mustang GT.
You're now watching CCW Fox. Oh yeah.
All right, Russ, so how long you been in the Fox bodies, and how long you had this one?
Been into them likely since high school. I mean, I had an SN95 back then, but most of my friends had fox bodies, so we all enjoyed each other's cars a whole lot. I've driven a whole lot of them. This one I picked up back in February of 21, and I just been kind of doing a slow restoration with it ever since. It was pretty ratty when I got it. Literally like rat's nests and wasps' nests and stuff in the interior. I had to clear out, and it's come a long way. It's always going to be a work in progress, but I'm kind of happy enough to drive it around now. Right.
All right, Russ, so let's get the big question. What color is this car? Because I know a lot of people are going to ask.
You know, I don't know the color of it. When I got it from the owner, he pointed out that it was a mixture of Ford colors. So if I had to guess, it's probably got some reef in it, maybe some teal, maybe some Calypso, maybe all three. I really don't know.
All three. Wow.
It does. All I can say is that look good in the sun.
It does.
Really
it's
good.
Beautiful. Yeah. Especially with like an overcast sky. It hits really nice. It's probably my favorite thing about the car is the color, because everyone always wants to know what color it is.
I mentioned to Russ before the video that I think this color looks like the 26 package color, but I forgot to mention in the video, but tell me what you think. Well, it makes it even better because now nobody can copy because you have the only color.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I went and I got the taillights paint matched. And I just left them the fuel door, and as you can see, it matches perfectly.
Yeah, it looks good.
So
I think I stayed in the last time. Like, so many people wanted to get rid of these cheese graters. Now everybody and their mama wants one.
A cheese grater?
Well, I mean, I like the retro thing, right? Anything 80s is a big deal for me, and I think it kind of sets off the whole look that I'm going for. I think if you don't have like fins or strakes or vents or anything like that, you know, you're kind of missing out on the whole retro vibe that you could be going for if that's your goal.
And it looks real good. But since we're in the back, I can see you have, I guess, an air diffuser right here.
Yeah, that's Adam made that over at Carter's Customs. We had a little conversation because this car, it's obviously it's a GT, right? But this is a Cobra rear bumper. So he was asking me, he's like, well, you're ordering GT stuff. Why do you need the Cobra one? So I showed him everything, and he made that for me. And I like it a lot. I think it's kind of like the final piece for the back of the car that just really sets it off, makes it different.
Yeah, it looks real good. And then also from the side, you also have his side splitter, right?
Yeah, these side splitters, I wasn't going to go without them. There's a lot of cool things that are out there right now, especially from other things like Makers, and I like those too. And I'll probably get around to some of their stuff as well. They make really, really fun stuff that I like. But this one had a complete kit, and I just felt like it was more of what I was going for in terms of aesthetics. They make these vents here too.
Carter's Custom makes the vents?
Yeah, Carter's Customs makes these vents. And
is there any inspiration for doing the vents?
The vents are just like another 80s aesthetic, right? You think of like a Ferrari Testarossa with its giant side strakes and stuff, right? And then if you're into anything cyberpunky, you see all the futuristic cars always have vents, and I like that kind of thing.
Yeah. No, but it looks real good. It's a good feature. It's like something different because I think I've only seen this on maybe one other car, but it was on the hood.
Right. And it's kind of changed my perspective a little bit about the paint because one, like I had mentioned, I love this paint and I was going to two-tone the car, and I might still, I'm not sure, but I was going to go with like a gunmetal gray for the bottom two-tone. But now that it has the Carter stuff on it, I think it's kind of breaking up the paint enough.
Yeah.
And if I decide to go ahead and do the louvers in the back, I think that might be enough of a contrast.
Oh, yeah, louvers in the back would be a nice little classic touch to it.
Exactly, yeah.
So as far as suspension, because it does sit pretty good, do you know exactly what you have suspension-wise?
Yeah, no, I did that. So when I got the car, it sat like a monster truck. And so these are just cut springs, man. Yeah, these are fresh KYB shocks and struts in the front and rear. I went ahead and even did the quad shocks. I know a lot of people just get rid of them, but you know, when I'm doing like 100 and going over bumps, you kind of want them.
Yeah.
And It's just like a stance thing. I like how it sits.
If you look, guys, it has like a nice, good little stance to it.
So
it looks real good.
I might go lower in the rear. I'm not sure. It's just that I went ahead and put the sub in there, and I thought it was going to let it squat further, but it didn't. So I might go ahead and cut just a little bit more back. Yeah.
So as far as wheels, what wheels are these?
These are the wheels that came on the car when I bought it. Of course, they were kind of pitted and messed up, so just a good polish, and it brought them really back to life. I mean, they look almost brand new now. If you know, if you want to concentrate on flaws and stuff before the internet does, we could do that. But yeah, no, you can see little pits and stuff that were just kind of hard to get out and hard to reach. But all four wheels came back to life really well.
Yeah, it looks good though. But are these 17s or these 18s?
These are 17s, and I was thinking of going 18s at some point. I might still, but recently I had these brakes upgraded, so I've got the SN95 bigger brakes on here, and they fill up the wheel in a way that I like. Yeah. So if I go 18s, that's going to be something that goes away, and I might have to go bigger after that, and then it's just a snowball of this and
it looks
that.
good.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as far as the car sits from the outside, it looks really good.
Thank
you know
you.
What cow hood that is? What size it is?
I think it's Cervini's, and I don't know. If I had to guess, that's probably like 2.5 inches.
Yeah, it's like a 2.5.
Yeah, it's not anything crazy. I'm not a fan of cowl hoods, but that's what came on the car. And it doesn't look terrible, honestly. Yeah. I'm just not a fan of cowl hoods.
So you plan on changing it?
I do plan on changing it. I do like the 03, 04 Termy style with the vents. I like that a lot. But I don't know if it'll fit because this car has the 93 Cobra intake, but with a 2-inch spacer on it.
Yeah, so it might be little.
It might not fit. It might not close all the way without some kind of massaging. So we'll figure it out.
But as far as the outside, is there any other mods you want to show out? You want to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we can disarm the internet real quick with the flaws. But
these cars are perfect, man.
No, they're not, and that's what's cool about it too, is because as much as I love this car, driving it around, if I get rock chips or whatever here and there, it doesn't hurt my feelings because the car's not perfect anyway, right?
Yeah, some cars would be garage queens, man. Like,
yeah, and I feel bad when they get a little nick or something. It's not even my car. But no,
it's
this
good
one,
that you drive it. It's good that you actually use it.
Yeah, I use it all the time. This car is used all the time. But so yeah, obviously the Carter stuff that we went over is one of the big deals. These hood pins, I do want to change them out, but I'll wait till I get the hood. I like the black ones with the push button. Yeah. I think those are pretty cool.
Oh, like the Aero ones, the smooth ones?
Yes, they're smooth, and I think it'll just go more with the aesthetic. This car is a little all over the place with it because I've got the chrome and I've got the black, and now I just feel confused about which I like better because I think one of them might have to. I think the chrome might have to go at some point.
Nah, the way it sits, it looks good the way it is.
It's good, yeah. It's super 90s, right? Yeah. That was a big deal, is a loud color and chrome. That's how they did it back then. Yep. I kind of want to stay faithful to that. But as far as the outside goes, like I said, when I got the car, it was ratty, but just a polish of the paint and left just enough clear coat on here. It's doing okay. There's all kinds of things that need to be done. I did go ahead and do the trim on here, sanded it down and hit it with some trim paint. And as you can see, it's already starting to come back off. So I think I'm just going to replace these. There's flaws like in the roof, the paint didn't take as well as it should have. And I think
but then it makes it, like you said, easier to drive. You don't got to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. The classic split in the spoiler that, you see a lot on a lot of these cars. This is actually a Saleen whale tail from a coupe. So it's not even for a hatch.
Oh, okay.
So I'm probably going to do something about that too.
Oh, welcome to whale tail country, Jeff.
It'll fit better. It came with Cobra tails, like real 93 Cobra tails, and I still have them, but they faded pink. So I had to get rid of those because I don't want to drive all pink lights, right? It was weird. But I got the cheese graters because everyone hates them and I love them. And it's like... I
better stop because someone came by, but we're talking about the whale tail or the cheese graters. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. So I like the idea of the cheese graters because it's super retro. Yeah. And while I get a lot of mixed opinions about it, I mean, it's my car. I like it. That's how I'm going to leave it. These ain't going anywhere.
Nah, I'll leave them. It looks real good.
Yeah.
Real good.
So Carter's makes kind of like a gurney flap. I think I might want to do for the next spoiler, depending on which spoiler I go with. Yeah.
But that looks good.
But yeah, as far as the exterior goes, that's that, dude. It's a pretty paint that I kind of sort of brought back to life. And that's about as far as I'm going to go with that for now until I have enough to actually do the whole exterior again. which I might still do the two-tone like I mentioned.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, Russ, so as far as interior, anything crazy about the interior?
No. As you can imagine, most Foxes are generally kind of stock in this respect. I do have big plans for that.
Tell me about those plans, because you plan on changing a lot of stuff.
Yes, the plans for the interior are kind of a lot, but not a lot. You'll see what I'm talking about. So long story short, was just to get the car back on the road, and it didn't feel disgusting to sit in there.
Yeah.
So these seats were actually a donation, and I'm very grateful. You know, someone wanted to contribute to my project like that. He was just like, yeah, just come pick them up. I don't need them. Didn't even take any money for them, dude.
Dang.
Yeah, it was awesome. And it's cool because they're the ones with the extending, the
lumbar.
Yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm taking those. And they match, and they're in really good shape. Yeah.
So they're not even for this year, right?
No. These were in 90 and 91 only.
So titanium?
Titanium, yeah. So as far as I know, they were 90, 91.
Yeah.
The internet will correct me.
Yeah, they will.
So
talk about the changes. You're talking about what you're going to do. What do you want to do?
Well, I want to go. I'm a big fan of JDM stuff. Those of you who know me know, you know, S2000s, RX-7s. That's kind of my wheelhouse, right? So, but I'm also a Mustang guy, huge Mustang guy. I have plenty of Mustangs, but I want to go with probably like some Brid seats, maybe like a Nardi steering wheel, probably some Razzo pedals, Razzo shift knob, just things like that that are J-spec, JDM, that you don't always see on Foxes. I know a few people have done that kind of theme already, but it's not something you see all the time, and I'm a huge fan of it. So, yeah, the thing that kills me the most right now is the steering wheel. It's the one that came in the car. It's got this cover on it. I haven't taken it off, but it's got like a really ratty steering wheel that really needs to go.
Yeah, but
what's really cool,
as old as it is.
Yeah, but what's cool is everything works, man. All these buttons and switches and knobs that you see.
Yeah.
I mean, I went through all that, and it's good to go now. So you can actually get in. The wife can get in and start it up and drive it, and it's good. So I'm happy with that, at least.
That's good. I'll just stick with that.
Yeah.
All right, Russ. So talked about the engine. What have you done, or what's in it?
So as far as what I've done is recently, it's just restoration stuff. Because when I got the car, one of the reasons I bought it is because it had so many of the Go Fast goodies already. It's showing 150,000 on the odometer, so hopefully it's not 250,000. but I know it ain't 50. It's a heads cam intake car, like most of them are, right? So the previous owner claims that these are dart heads, but I haven't pulled the valve covers off. Supposedly there's a casting on there from the old school ones that will verify, but I haven't done that.
Do you know what size cam it has in?
No, but it's trick flow stage 1. So I mean, anybody who cares can look that up.
Guys, I'm gonna put a little loop of his car, the way his car sounds, because I know you don't want to hear it.
Yeah, no, it's got a nice lopey chop to it, and that's one of the things that made me want the car too. So heads cam intake, like the obvious stuff. I mean, all the bolt-ons that you would want. So underdrive pulleys, 65 millimeter throttle body, BBK cold air. You know, we got the performance distributor with the live wires and the big coil. And then I had to go through things like a water pump, power steering pump. All the front end is fresh, man. The steering rack and all that. But
you know what do you have for exhaust then?
Yeah, so these are BBK long tubes, and then they go into a BBK X pipe, and then Flowmaster 2 chambers.
Gotta have a classic. Classic flows.
That's how they sound, dude. They just, I don't know. To me, there's nothing better. And if I'm driving it around every day, I want to hear it how I want to hear it. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well, Russ, thanks a lot. I appreciate you showing me your car. And guys, hopefully y'all like this video and y'all can stick around to the whole end and watch the whole thing. But all right, guys, see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching.